Practice E. We need to solve this word problem. In a recent survey, 2/3 of the lions said they were happy to serve as king of the forest, while another 1/9 thought it was way too much responsibility. If 14 lions gave one of these two answers, how many lions were surveyed in total? We're trying to find the number of lions surveyed in total, so that's X. Now we need to set up the equation, and then if you think about it, if we take the number of lions who were happy to serve as king of the forest and add that to the number who thought it was too much responsibility, we should get 14, because the problem says that 14 lions gave one of those two answers. So 14 in total said they were either happy to do it or it was too hard. And so here's what the equation should look like. See, we've got the number of lions who were happy to serve as king of the forest plus the number of lions who were not because they thought it was too much responsibility, and then adding those together should give us 14 lions. And now we need to write the equation by putting in the numbers in the x's. We need an expression for the number of lions who were happy to serve, and the problem says that 2/3 of the lions who were surveyed said that, and then all we have to do is take 2/3 and multiply that by the total number of lions surveyed, which is X. So we put 2/3 X right here. And now we need an expression for the number of lions who thought it was too much responsibility, and the problem says that that was 1/9 of all those who were surveyed, and so we just take 1/9 and multiply that by X to get an expression for these lions. And so we end up with 1/3 X plus 1/9 X equals 14. And now we need to solve the equation. Let's go to another sheet first, though. We've got two X terms, and we need to combine them before we can undo the operations, and we can do that by adding the coefficients. 2/3 plus 1/9. They need to have the same denominators, though, so we can change 2/3 to 6/9, just multiplying the top and the bottom of that fraction by 3. And now we can go ahead and add the coefficients. 6/9 plus 1/9 is 7/9 X. Now we're ready to undo the multiplication by dividing both sides of the equation by 7/9. That makes the left side equal X, and then on the right side, let's invert and multiply, and this will become 14 times 9/7. And I also put the 14 over 1 so we can multiply easier, but before we multiply the tops and the bottoms, we can cancel a pair of 7s. We can cancel this 7 down here with the 7 inside the 14, because 14 is the same as 7 times 2. So I'm just going to mark out the 14 and put a 2 there, and then a 1 is left after canceling the 7 down here. And so we end up with 2 over 1 times 9 over 1, which is just 18. So we get X equals 18, which tells us that there must have been 18 lions surveyed. And that's the answer to practice E.